What's up, guys? Back with another video. This is from MDGE League from Sunday. Smash Park. This is going to be Jared and Jeff.
Hello, everybody. This is my really good round I threw out here.
Yep, so let's get into it. We got hole 1, 238.
I'm just throwing a slightly beat-in harp. Just trying to throw it straight.
Beat the tree, beat the tree.
And did exactly that and put it right down in the little pit right by the basket.
Alright, and then I'm going a little bit different route. I'm going forehand, turnover with a beat-in zone. And hit the gap. I don't know if I get a...
Looks like you finished up there around circle 2.
Yeah, but I end up being so much closer. That's why I'm confused from the tee pad to where I am. Because I'm only like 18 feet.
Yeah, that's a good birdie.
Yeah, I don't know how I got there, but...
Good way to start the round.
And then Jared's behind the gang.
Yeah, just a quick little tap in there.
This one I almost forgot to hit record. Jared was a little quick on the tee pad.
Yeah, wasn't my greatest effort, but got me up there far enough that should be able to get a par from there.
This goal on the hole is just to hit this first gap. Not really looking for a 2. Just get a 3 and get off the hole. I thought that was good, but there's a sleeper tree there. We missed Jared's upshot. He just tossed her up to the circle. There was a lot going on this day. So I'm trying to go the inside forehand route just to get up there.
Looks like he got up there pretty well. And I'm sitting 25 feet right here to save my par here. Dead center. Penrose is working good so far.
Yeah, it's a pretty good putt to get early on. And I got this for my 3. And we got hole 3, 185. I think we're both going to be doing like kind of a standstill flex shot or like a little soft flex shot.
It's like
Yeah, I'm trying to flex the harp here. Real soft just to kind of have it land by the basket.
Can't see, son.
And I did not do it well.
I'm trying to do the same thing but a little bit lower.
Yep, that right there is what you want.
I will take that every time.
This is definitely a hole you want to get. You want to be a lot closer than where I'm at right now. You don't want to be out in the woods scrambling. Should be able to get up and down for an easy 2 on this hole.
Give it a little scare there.
Yeah, just a little harp up shot. Just kind of give it a bid. See, Jeff did exactly that. Got the easy 2.
We're cameramen in progress. Jared's trying to fix it every time. I keep putting us in a bad spot, but here again, I'm trying to do the same shot as hole 1. The soft turnover, I kind of get it high, but I hit the gap on Annie, and we end up pin high.
Again, I'm trying to go my beat-in harp, just kind of throw it, let it flip to flat and ride.
Yeah, on paper, this pretty much plays identical to hole 1. And there's the early trees you got to miss on both holes.
Yep.
And we missed his upshot. I apologize. He's about 15 feet. And then I got this one. I went deep for my birdie. Big stretch straddle. And I got her dead center.
Yep, that was a good putt, especially with a straddle like that.
And then this one, I've kind of changed my play. I'm going just a zone, like deep right corner of the fairway, and then just having it fade back. I thought it was low. I liked it. Kind of got a little helping skip off the stump.
Yeah, that looks like it's absolutely parked right there. That's perfect play right there, the way that went. And then right here, I'm kind of trying to do the exact same thing. I'm just throwing a harp. Just trying to throw it straight and let it finish at the end. Mine was just a little higher. Just kissed that tree, and I ended up just down the hill, but I'm up there putting, though, so got the one little tree I got to contend with right here. Little uphill straddle. Just climbed up and over, got the 2.
Yeah, he definitely had the height you want on that hole, and like Jared said, I was parked, but I fortunately didn't get a bad kick off that stump middle fairway. And now we got hole 6, the first real throw of the day. It's basically you want to get up into that kind of sand path straight ahead. Obviously, the further you get, the easier your second shot is. This is a par 4. I'm going Grace here. No, actually, Instinct here. I'm playing a little more. Oh, it was a Grace. And I just didn't get any turn, but it's up there far enough.
Even though you hit that tree, that's the line you want. You want to throw it flat and ride. You just got to miss those trees up there. He was just a little left. I'm going to throw, once I throw here, I'm going to throw my money stamp color glow destroyer.
I think it's more.
Yeah, the main thing with this one is just getting up to that gap. It doesn't really matter how far you push. You just don't want to be short of that flat area up there. And Jared absolutely pimps this one.
Yep.
Step to your
I'm
left.
on the right side a little bit there, but luckily got through clean.
And I'm at least on the left side so I can work my way back towards the fairway. And throw my zone. And couldn't be happier with that one.
Full of it. Sabotage.
And this is where the hole gets really easy when you have a 90-footer for your 2.
Yeah, had a knock on that dead stump there, so I didn't hit one of the trees. Just trying to give it a nice floaty bed. Almost got the 2 there, but easy 3.
Yep, and here's my 3. Couldn't be happier. Like I said, you work your way from left to right. It's a lot harder, but when you can go back to the right and work through the fairway, it makes it a lot easier. All right, hole 7.
302 feet. It works right, and we're both going to show you what not to do off the tee pad.
Yeah, I parked this earlier this week, so I thought I'd be more aggressive and go for it again, and that's how you shoot yourself in the foot.
I respect it.
So missed the Mando, have to go drop zone, and Jared's like, "Ooh, that looks fun."
Yep.
I'm gonna almost do it, but
I did miss
You
that.
did, yeah.
Yeah, I was pretty happy right there, you know. So I'm still, you know, I'm playing for the birdie right now. Probably not gonna get it.
You do have a lot.
So, but the ultimate play is to play like a high mid range that just fades out at the end towards the basket. You just do a high turnover and let it just flatten out. So I did a standstill destroyer here. Got a little bit of a skip and gave me a look to save my 3. So I think I was pretty fortunate compared to Jeff with his results.
So I'm on this drop zone that's not really a drop zone. It's just kind of even with the mandatory. I'm just kind of pinched off from like the route that Jared took out to the left. I just feel like my best shot is going to give me like a 40-footer. So I feel like left side I'm going to get a 5. So I'm going to try to go inside route with my zone, more direct to the basket. I loved it, but it just flipped a little bit and unfortunately kicked into the water.
Hit this tree.
Yeah, it's fine. So right here, I think I'm probably 25 feet to save my 3 with my scramble here, and just have that one tree to contend with. And it's in. So that was a pretty fortunate 3 there.
So then this is me. I had a little upshot, and now we're looking at our 6. And fantastic to get off the hole. It's not one you want to see after a hot start, but it's still early.
For the Firebird.
So right here, because of the water, I'm trying to play wide to the left side of those 2 big pine trees in the middle. That way, if I do hit, hopefully I stay inbounds, but I'm trying to throw just a nice straight hyzer around those. And I held it out a little wide, plus I hit that tree there, so I'm safe and I'm dry.
And I'm going to go more inside. I'm going to go zone. I'm just trying to hit that gap to the right of that big tree in the middle and have it fade right. I slip on the pad and get a little nose up, but luckily I run clean.
Yep, that was still fortunate, and he's playing well. So right now I'm in circle 2. I'd say, what do you think, about 50 feet?
Yeah.
And this is a downhill putt. You can't really see on camera right here, but...
And it kind of pulls you towards the water if you hit metal. And pretty much off his hand, I called those in. It just looked so good through the gap.
Yeah, I had to run it in right there, so you can kind of tell from how far I had to run. Long putt, too. It didn't stick.
And then here I am, long bid for 2. I slipped, so like Jared said, I got fortunate through everything, so I'm pretty happy. So I just want to give this a good solid bid. And missing high, I'll take that. I'm just glad it sat down.
Yep, that was definitely good effort.
This is the new long pad for hole 9. It is 405 feet. It is still a par 3. You still have the same gap to hit, but back here you actually have 3 gaps. You can go left side, the originals, up the gut, or you can go a hyzer placement. And then it's just a pushing shot that's straight to slight ante, and then it has a finish at the end. So I'm going to throw a beat-up destroyer. So see if I can do what I'm saying.
Past, doing a little hole breakdown for the new long tee pad on hole 9.
So right there, I was actually trying to go straight up the gut. I got a little fortunate throwing the left side right there. That was my beat-in destroyer again. And with the stability, it did finish, and I finished over the water.
Yeah, so I'm also going to be trying to hit the inside gap. I'm going instinct. Just trying to hit it flat to maybe a little hyzer and get it to flip up and just ride the right side of the fairway the whole way. And I release early, and luckily I catch the hill, so it slows it down so I don't get down to the old bowl of water down there.
And this is my first time after the day before league. We put the tee pad in, and so I was super excited to throw the hole. I was hoping to get the putt 1 inch low, dead center, so, you know, try and throw a destroyer at it. Maybe you'll get it again. But easy 3.
Yeah, the majority of the field is looking for an easy 3. If you get a 40-footer or in, you're pretty happy with it. So that's going to be hole 9. Come back for the back 9. Jared's looking pretty hot right now. I had a really good start, but with a triple, that's just kind of hanging on my mental. So come back for the back 9.
We'll see you then.